Hey, this is the first time I've recorded off of the webcam on my new iMac, and this is my office. It's kind of a mess right now. I've got like a miter saw. Of course, there's a box for the chair I just built, and there's a let me just show you some of the stuff. I, I got this at the thrift store. Wait, which way does it go? What happened? But look how, I don't mean, is that the right way? No, this is the way. I think it's broken. But look at that little, I don't even know what these are. It's like a little robot. And look at this one. They're about the same size, right? Oh, it's an optical illusion. Look at that. So it's like a little tiny one. So, I don't know. I got them for like 50 cents or something. So I thought, what I could probably do is if I could get them to work, probably like redress it and change it into something else. Maybe something for my Dick Smith, course. I could learn how to, put like a latex monster skin over it and let it, do whatever it does. Okay, here's the reason why. I've been getting lots of things in the mail, and it's been great. And I want to thank everyone for sending me stuff. I got a used Vincent Labruto book about Vincent Labruto about Stanley Kubrick and stuff, and it's great. I mean, used to have a hardback, and it's wonderful. It's gonna be kind of messy. I'm just gonna run through these things, but you've probably seen this Spiritual Journey, of Alejandro Jodorowsky. Look at this. Sex. What's the deal? Sex and rockets. Look at that. I'm obsessed with Jack Parsons, L. Ron Hubbard, all that whole time period. Okay, now this is the coolest thing. Now, you might remember just a few days ago, or maybe you don't, but somebody, an anonymous giver, got me Grand Illusions and Book 2, Grand Illusions, Tom Savini. Then, so these are like, brand new. That was awesome. Then, out of the blue, comes this, Tom Savini's Bizarro. But now look, it's all ripped up. There's paint and latex spilt on the cover, but every page is loose. So what I think I'm going to do, because the spine is like gone, I guess what I'll try to do is maybe get one of those, those acetate sheets that have, those clear envelopes. You put a three ring binder. So I just put each individual, page in there. So have it like a textbook. Okay. Then I love this book, Genius of the System. It's really good. I used to teach at Austin UT, so it's really cool. And the thing is, I've had so many different versions of Beverly Gray's book, but I bought this one. I bought this when I was in LA. I love Samuel French, and they had some deals in there, so I got another copy of the Roger Corman by Beverly Gray. Sometimes I just find myself buying books over and over again. And then Film Magic from when I was a kid. I really liked this book, David Hutchison. I got this CD art, because I thought like maybe when I start making my own movies, I could start designing like maybe the DVD stuff so that I could start, making cool things. Or, for my band. Oh, by the way, I got that one for a penny. I also get this for a penny as well. The complete animation course. It's got lots of things like that. Check it out. Look at this. Century of Stop Motion Animation. Fantastic. I love this book. The Molding and Casting Handbook. It's great. It's great stuff. It came in a series of I think 3 or 4 of these in a series. As like Theater Props Handbook or something like that. I can't remember what the other ones were. I got this. Someone sent this to me, The Filming of the Undead, How to Make Your Own Zombie Movie. Now that is cool. That's a great idea. It's all these things in there, how to do your own stuff, how to make your own zombie movies. you know, it's just good, you know, good information. Oh, also today in the mail, we got the Video Watchdog about Dark Shadows. Video Watchdog number 169. That was very neat. Got some great stuff in there. I love Video Watchdog. And if you haven't had a chance to read Video Watchdog, just search it online. There's some stuff that's available online about it. But it's just a great magazine. Great magazine. Now here's the weird thing. Okay, check this out. I used to have this. It's an old McFarlane book. It's this cheap tricks and class acts. It's about like special effects, makeup, as it says, stunts from the films, The Fantastic. You know, when I bought it, I think I paid like $30 or $40 for it. But check this out. Oh, you know, I mean, it's got great stuff. Like, I always love that. Can you see that? Anyway, what am I doing? I can't. It's hard to tell. Let me do it this way. Isn't that a great? That's a great alien. Now the weird thing is, so I ordered it, and the seller that was selling it, he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we've ran out of copies. We're unable to send it to you." So they canceled on the deal. So, you know, I was all pumped up for it, and so I ordered it from another bookstore, and they sent it to me. But then all of a sudden, this arrived in the mail today. So I guess they found it, and they didn't charge me for it. So I have two of these, so I can, I can read them in stereo. Also, another book I got cheap when I get Trick Cinematography, the Oscar Special Effects movies. This is just a list of movies that involve special effects. It's not really a how-to. And I got this. I think it's Gary Johnson. Maybe it's Jerry Johnson. Lights, Camera, and Dynamite: The Adventures of a Special Effects Director. And this guy's done some amazing films. I mean, he's worked with Kubrick and Spielberg. Just so many. He's got great stories in here. So that's a good book. And my friend Tony wrote this book, and I used to have it. I love this book, and so I got this. Let's see what else. I think maybe, is that it? No. Yeah, I guess it is. Well, I don't know. It's like Christmas or something. I've been getting so many packages in the mail, and I went to the post office today to send off some packages, and the lady at the post office goes, "Boy, you sure been getting a lot of packages lately. What's been going on?" So she's a little nosy. She likes find out, like, when she sees all these, letters coming from Hollywood, New York, and Paris, London. She goes, "Oh, he's so continental." So that's one of the cool things. I guess that's it. Is that it for today? I guess that's all I can show you. Oh, hang. As I fall out of the chair. See, it was another, like Sex and Rockets is another one, Strange Angel, another Jack Parsons. There was a time when I almost bought a house that was in an arroyo that looked over JPL, and it's a really cool house, just one level house. It's one design, but the property was eroding, and so like 20 feet out in front of the place, it was like 150 foot, 200 foot drop, and so a lot, people, they didn't want to stay there because eventually, I'm sure the house would just fall off. But it was built by a JPL engineer, and I always thought, like, oh man, it would be so cool to own something, And actually, down in the Arroyo is where they used to launch rockets and stuff before they started JPL. So anyway, so I got that book as well. Okay, so I guess it's show and tell. So I just wanted you to see that. I can't believe how this lighting is so poor. I wish I could do something about it, make myself look better, remove some of these wrinkles and hideousness. But anyway, so it's almost a 10-minute video. So anyway, I just want to share you what's going on in my life. And hope you try some of these books. Maybe you have some opinions on them. I would love to hear about it. Go ahead and put them in the comments, and I'll talk to you later.